Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am your gracious host, Anthology. Don't be talking crap about the name Anthology, man. And we are finally... That's right. Anthology is a one-of-a-kind name made by me. Anyways, this is another episode of It Is What It Is podcast, and we have some special guests in the building. Go ahead and state your names, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, you.
Hello, my name is Connor.
How you doing, Connor? Outstanding. That's how I'm doing.
Hello, my name is Alexis.
She gonna be trying to talk all sexy in the microphone.
I think I'm gonna copy everybody, like how they sound today.
Well, since y'all want to get sexy, well, I can get sexy too. You know what I'm saying? Anyways,
AI, late night.
Yeah. Anyways, Connor, man, Jamie's told me a lot about you, man. Go and tell the world about you.
Well, hopefully, it's all good things.
Oh yeah, she tells me nothing good but good things about you.
Well, why don't you tell me what she's told you, and I'll correct her.
No, because I'm not gonna be in the middle of this. So I want you to tell the world about you.
Who am I? Born in England.
Okay.
You just stop me whenever you want to hear about something else.
No, I want to hear.
Came to the States in '95.
That was a good year.
Yep. Don't remember much of it.
What? How old were you when you came into the States?
I was 6.
Ooh. Yeah. You were 6 at 95?
Yep.
Damn, I'm old.
What?
I'm old, man.
How old are you?
I'm 28.
You don't even look. I thought you were older, man.
I really did
I
too.
Thought you were older.
Like at a moment when I came back, I was like, hold on.
I look like I'm 45.
Yeah, you do, dog. Like,
born.
no offense or nothing, but
It's fine.
dude, you cut.
Circles.
I think it's the beard, man.
Yeah.
I feel you.
I think it's the beard that makes you old, man. Yeah.
I can hide mine though.
Oh, you.
Amen.
Let me find out. You got a what y'all what?
Look, I was gonna say it sound like a bomb.
Y'all are trying to set me up on fire and all this stuff, man. Well, my other host is in the building, but he's working on a camera with the camera lady. They doing their thing right now. That's why I'd rather for you to come in and introduce yourself.
David Hearn, what episode we on?
8.
What episode we on?
Hold on. Let me give you some volume on that.
Like 8? So they should know my name already, right? Cool, that's all
I
I'm
know. What is it? What was it? Butter Cheeks or something like that last time?
Butter Cheeks, what?
What was his nickname when this one came in?
Salty, Salt Shaker Charles. Anyways, enough of that, man. Enough of that. Let's go to Connor, man. So Connor, you from English, man? Oh man, I've never ever
really?
been out there.
I have no accent.
No. You kind of do though. It's like it comes out.
A little bit.
It's just a little bit,
background.
yeah.
It's a background type thing.
So how? Well, I mean, you don't really know. How many? So have you been to England ever since you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've been there a couple times, off and on. I still have family over there.
Yeah.
I don't, not too much because we can afford to fly.
Hell yeah, that's expensive, dude. Man.
Probably more now.
Oh yeah, at least a couple grand to fly over the Atlantic.
Ooh.
I'll wait till I'm rich. I'm not even gonna think about that until I got some money in the bank.
I hear that.
But after that, I spent the next 12 years in Connecticut. Which sucks because it's cold as shit up there.
Oh, I know. I'm from the north. I'm from Boston, Massachusetts.
Yeah, I don't miss any of it.
I don't
I
either.
do.
Yeah.
I can't do this heat. Oh my God, I was about to go crazy this morning. I swear.
Why?
The sun was like following me. Like I can't. I was like, why am I so high? And I'm like literally in the like nail salon, like sitting like this. Can y'all turn the fan on, please? Like I was about to cry. I can't do this heat. I can't.
Well, I mean, how long you been in Texas though?
For like what, like 5 years going on?
5 years?
Yeah, I can't do this.
My first year I was here in Texas, it was 100 days of over 100 degree weather.
Yeah.
I spent all of it outside working.
Oh, hell no. Well, you know what? I can't even say nothing, man, because like when I first moved here, actually what brought me down here was the United States Army. You know what I'm saying? First Cav, they requested my special services. So they were like, well, actually they did, if you want to be technical, because I had orders. And they were like, hey, if you don't bring your ass down here, it's gonna be trouble.
I'll be honest.
I don't think y'all have a choice.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You said what?
And it's like
Forward.
that's in Killeen, Texas.
It's the worst.
Oh,
Yeah.
Lord.
It is, man. I remember back in the days, man. I used to live on Post. Did you live on Post?
I did, yeah. I got robbed twice.
You got robbed?
Yeah. One time, Jamie, the military had sent her exciting places.
Yeah.
And I guess whoever knew her thought she was gone. And they broke in to find me there. And so that was fun.
So did you stick him up? Like,
No, he stuck me up. And I just let him walk off my TV.
what? Why did
Oh, I know
bring
you were
out a
pissed
gun?
off about that, dude.
Oh, yeah, well, what was I going to do? Yeah.
I would have bought
shit.
out a gun war. But like,
Well, I don't have a gun.
ah,
They can't. You know what? Really, real talk. You're not allowed to have guns on like in the barracks and stuff like that. Now,
Really?
granted, they got arms rooms and all that stuff. They got like so many different types of weaponry up on there because this is a military we're talking about. It's a installation. So they have.
I wonder
like,
why my uncle can bring his.
what's up?
He can have his.
Well, I mean, if he's going to the gun range, they're cool with that. But you can't go into like a living area with your weapon. You got to check it into the arms room. They'll lock it up, and then when it's time for you to go, they'll give you your gun back. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Well, I ain't got.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that, man. Hell to the no.
I have a TV now, so it's all
He was like, well,
Law. Hey, whoever got my man Connor's TV, y'all need to give it back for real.
We'll find
you know what
you.
I'm saying?
TV that I have now.
I don't care what it is. Shoot,
I'll take
A
it.
TV's a TV.
I need
Electronics is for real. We work hard for that. No time for stealing. We don't need
after
to
I
steal
find
none
you,
of that.
I'm gonna give you the money, and then I'll keep the TV.
Okay, that works.
That sounds like a
Okay.
plan.
Well, you need a TV?
I do. I really. I don't even watch, but I like.
Real talk.
literally-
I don't watch that much
I don't
TV either.
Like I've been
Yeah.
on Netflix, like
Yeah.
binge watching. can't.
Netflix is the truth.
Yes,
I mean, y'all don't want to know what I be on, cause
I think we all be on what you be. on.
but I watch the latest and greatest. I'm gonna keep it at that. yeah, man. So, how long were you in the Army for?
5 years.
5 years?
09 to 2014.
Oh
Man,
you just
09,
got
I was
out.
deployed, man. So that's when Nadal Hassan was shooting up the SRP site. You know what was so funny about that was
What's the SRP site?
Soldier Readiness Processing Center or
That
something.
big,
I forgot what it. Yeah. Yeah, he went in there. He shot up them soldiers, man. Oh. You know, they didn't have no weapons on them or anything like that, so they can.
That's why they all take their families and all that too.
Yeah. And you know, I think he was a hoe for that too, just like this other guy we're about to talk about.
He's a hoe.
Oh, you know what I'm saying? Thank you. Yeah. So, but yeah, I just got deployed when all of that happened,
Yeah.
and you know what was crazy about it was I was sending like numerous soldiers through there because I was on rear D for the first half of my deployment,
Yeah.
and all I did was my job was to process these soldiers to get through. So I was the platoon sergeant, and I was literally running a whole platoon. I would march them all the way down there from where we were and all that stuff. So I didn't care. And, you know, I had people looking at me. They're like, man, that NCO doing this thing. Wow.
Were you abusing your power?
No, I wasn't abusing my power. I don't. And I've never done that.
Everybody that abuses their power say they don't abuse their power.
I don't know what you're talking about.
How do you abuse your power? I don't understand.
When you make them
Well-
do something you know darn well they ain't supposed to do.
Yeah, I mean, if you sleep with soldiers and stuff like that, that's a no-no. You know what I'm saying?
Have you done that?
Well,
Come on. That's a simple yes or no answer. Question.
not when I was an NCO. No.
What do you mean sleep with a soldier?
What's up? Come on now, y'all know what I mean by sleeping with soldiers, man.
Male or female?
I don't sleep with no damn male, so
Okay. All right. I was like,
2017.
We love
I
everybody.
mean, shout out to the
Supposed to.
LBGTQ community, but I don't roll that way. I'm
Yeah.
heterosexual, straight.
Straightforward.
Yeah, straight.
So let me get this right.
A square.
You abuse your power. And you slept with the soldiers. Female.
How many?
For that answer
You know,
right
this
there,
is-
I like to
this is-
plead
this
the
is-
fifth.
This is just more of the story
First off,
of
this
rape.
ain't even on me.
There's not even
Why y'all
a
bringing this show on me?
This is
I'm
not
trying to bring
even
the
a
show towards
court.
Connor over there, man.
I want to know.
Y'all bringing the energy towards
I know
me.
stuff about you more.
I
and more.
wanna know.
I'm getting more. I'm starting not to be surprised anymore. Like, I can see it. I
It
know-
makes sense.
It makes sense. You're coming from him. I know.
It makes sense now.
We knew it.
But now, like I said, it's on corner. We're gonna get off you.
Yeah.
We're gonna get off you right now.
Yeah. Anyways, so you spent 5 years, and what did you get out as? What's your rank? E4? Corporal? Oh, so
Fucking terrible.
that is the worst rank, man.
Why
I
is it
made
so
somebody
terrible?
do.
I'll tell you in a minute. Oh, you made somebody do?
No. I only got that because I need someone to do CQ. I don't want you to think I earned it.
Nah, man. Corporals pretty much do what a sergeant does, but they don't get paid for it, and they don't get the respect as a sergeant. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I had like NCOERs. I had to, man, when I put those stripes on, instantly I was running things quick. Oh, Sergeant Williams, we need you to do this. Oh, Sergeant Williams, we need you to do that. I'm like, dang.
Did you have anybody define you?
What's up?
Have both of y'all ever had anybody like people underneath y'all try to define y'all, challenge y'all?
Oh yeah. And I kicked one dude straight smooth up out the Army because he tested me the wrong way. Like my thing is, I was in the Army at the time for about maybe 7 years.
Oh, man.
I got out at 10. I did 10 years. And everybody's like, oh man, you got 10 more to do. I'm like, dude, that's a decade. I already gave a decade of my life. Nah, player. Nah. Don't even start that talk because people say that all the damn time. Nah. But what I'm saying is
10 years?
yes, I did 10 years in the service. I got in when I was 19 years old, wet behind the ears, didn't know nothing about life. Is that what when you got into?
No, I'd done some stuff before that. So I was pretty aware. I checked out of the Army pretty quick. About 2 years
Smart
ago, I
man.
was like, this sucks. And then I just coasted for 3 years.
Why did I do this?
Did they try to make you go to the board and stuff like that?
I
Or
tried.
man, where'd you go to basic at, man?
Leonard Wood.
Oh hell no.
AMPs.
Hell to the
That shit
no.
sucked.
Well, mine sucked too. I was at Fort Benning.
Yep.
I wasn't at Relaxing
So
Jackson.
We went to the 2 worst places.
Yeah, man. So you had nothing but dudes there?
Nothing but dudes. Didn't see a woman for 8 months because I don't know if you know this. Like when you're in basic, if you get sick, you can't like move on to AIT.
Oh yeah.
I got tuberculosis because I was born outside the United States.
Oh, and you never got the shot?
And I got real bad tuberculosis. I ended up getting stuck in Leonard Wood for 8 months.
Oh, I know you was pissed.
Yeah, well, yeah. There's no way to make that pretty.
F that, man. For real.
Had nice checking in though.
Hey, dude, I was going crazy over 3 months. Being over there, the red, the blue, and the white phase or something like that. Oh man.
Was there one time when you saw a dude and said, you're a very handsome guy?
No.
What? Are you still trying to
Why,
get
first off, why you trying to
get you to crack?
why you trying to say man, no, man.
Just slip up and say something and say, gotcha, I got you.
I'm not gay, dog. No.
You gay, I just want you to say some question, but not.
This is not jail. Like, he's like, dang, can't get no ass. I'm thinking some.
No. Well, the only females that we had in my basic training were like the 2 ugly looking lunch ladies. And by the time of the end of the cycle, I'm like, damn, she got some hips and ass on her, man.
You've heard of the term Army 10, right?
Yeah. They just started going up on the scale. I'm like, damn, I would hit that in the bathroom real quick. You know what I'm saying?
Probably wouldn't tell nobody. But you
Hell no, I wouldn't tell nobody.
I wouldn't tell nobody. But
Hey, that's one that you keep on the low, though.
That's when you take to your grave.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Your funeral comes. Yeah, I met him in the army. Hold on. So what? You?
Dude.
Explain the dude.
Like, man, it was crazy because like the whole time in basic training, like every dude was be talking about how many chicks that they slept with. Am I correct?
Lies.
It's all lies, man. You ain't never lie, man. And then like I was kind of going crazy because like I kept hearing them damn them army cadence songs. So I'm like, shit. After a while, that shit gets stuck in your head. You be like, damn, that's my shit right there. Man, what drill song gonna sing today? My shit, he gonna know what this is. Was it's all right, it's all right. It's all right, it's okay. That used to be my cadence right there.
You recognize the song?
I do know that song.
I know he know it.
I've tried very hard to burn it out of my brain.
You just put it back in there.
My bad, man. My bad.
Fond memories that I have.
Yeah, honestly, like man, the day I collected my DD 214 was like one of the happiest days for me.
I mean, just let you free.
Yes, because now I can actually speak what's on my mind, and I can actually go in on things that I see that's wrong. There's a lot of things that's happening right now in the world that is completely wrong. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
yeah,
missiles and everything.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like
I'm pretty
Trump
scared.
and these missiles. Trump just be doing whatever he want to do. God damn, dog.
But wasn't there something like Korea had a failed missile launch?
Oh yeah, they had a whole parade about it and everything. And honestly, what I think it is it's just propaganda. You know what I'm saying? It's propaganda.
I don't even know. I don't know.
I think they just want to make us generally scared so that we fall back in line.
Oh yeah.
Man, I have no idea what the hell's going on anymore. I've lost track.
You lost track?
I know deep down inside I know war is upon us. So some kind of war is coming.
Yeah.
Now it's just like, okay, somebody's bluffing.
Yeah.
Like I know there's one group, there's one side that's like really not ready to do this. They really don't want to go, and there's one side that really is like we're about that life.
This is my mindset. So every time, everyone has seen Narnia, right?
No, which one?
The first one.
I fell asleep on it. I'm sorry.
It's the beginning, like.
Okay, yeah, okay.
So you know how like in the beginning of Narnia, where like the whole war, whatever is going, I keep on having that scene in my head, and I'm like, oh my God, I need a basement. Like, how am I going to survive? Like, I'm just like, I can't deal with this right now. Like, the police after me. Like, I can't do all this with the bomb coming down.
So North Korea released a bunch of pictures trying to like scare us a couple weeks ago. Of, like, it's like Kim Jong-un sitting in his like bunker, like planning out attacks.
Yeah.
And Austin's one of the targets on the fucking.
I know.
Yeah, I seen that too. I was like, of all out of all 50 states and all the cities in Austin, really, come on now.
If they have a map and they're like, whoever voted for Trump, like whatever state like won, then I'm going back to Virginia in a little while. What did you say?
No, we were being joined by our last week's guest, Mr. Jack.
Oh yeah, we got another guest in the building.
Your name ain't on the flyer, sir.
I know we all gonna be guests for the rest of our life.
You can only be official if you've been on every single episode. Y'all both.
Oh my God!
Y'all both have failed.
Hold on, the first two.
Y'all both have failed. So I'm sorry.
Hold on. So how many do I have to get?
Episode. You missed the first episode.
Ooh.
I know, but I didn't even know.
Yeah, you gotta show up week after week. That shows dedication.
The first show though, I didn't like.
You can't do that,
go.
Connor?
Y'all can't just be like, oh yeah.
He says it shows dedication, so I've shown my dedication.
Plus, y'all can't boss hog the mic.
All my time.
Other people might want to jump on and get on there too.
Yeah.
Who are other people? Where are they at?
Y'all keep showing up, they won't come.
Exactly. They don't need to come.
That's right.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Me too.
Well, right now our guest is Connor over there, man.
Exactly. Connor.
He is a guest, man.
Yeah.
Yes, let's pick your brain, man. So what you feel about what's going on right now? Like, what's your feelings towards the North Korea?
Just North Korea?
No, yeah. We'll talk. We'll start with that.
North Korea. Let's start with
I
that.
heard what you said earlier. It's laughing.
Which one?
With him sending pictures.
Yeah. I tend to think that all this North Korea thing is just saber rattling. Like they're just trying to make us scared of it because nobody wants to go into North Korea and clean up the mess. Because like we invade North Korea, we take it over. It's gonna be easy. Whereas we have to rebuild it, which we are not good at at all.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, obviously. Yeah, because we America is known to come and invade a country and force democracy down a country's throat that's not ready for it. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody is used to our way of living. You know what I'm saying?
Cultural shift that we have to encourage, not just a regime change.
Yeah. Some people like that totalitarian state or that dictatorship.
I agree with him.
Well,
When people get a taste of that, they tend to move towards it themselves.
That's why you got all these Iraqis.
Mhm.
Travel bans.
But then they realize we ain't really free for real. So
Well, I'm not saying that they did, but honestly, they knew how to run the government, though.
Are you free?
I'm not saying it's right the way they did it by killing people like that. That's not right at all.
true.
You know what I'm saying? That's not right. No.
You can always
People don't value life no more. That's what's happening.
A bit of that, but I think we've always been like that in history. I think it's just you have to empower people to have their own agency instead of just like assuming that we know better. Does that make sense?
Yeah. I mean, we're not God. We are damn sure not God. How I feel about it. So why are we determining somebody else's fate? You know?
Because man is man.
You beg to differ? You think we God?
Oh, yeah, please.
Yeah.
Let's
do it. Yeah. Let's let.
even in the Bible says we are really God to this earth. We decide what happens here. And if the majority of us decide that what you're doing is fucked up, then what you're doing is fucked up and it needs to change.
I'm talking about the United States, man.
We're God too. We're God's country, just like the UK. We're God's country.
Okay.
Well, we're God's business.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. Sounds a little bit better.
We're the best corporation ever.
But at the same time, we're more greedy. Like
We-
it's a lot of stuff that says in the Bible that we shouldn't do, and we still do it. So we're not really we're representations of God's image. And if I say that right, like we're all what God, we're God's creations, but I don't think we're like actually. If we were God, we would be making better choices than what we are making. Like we have. Yes, but he didn't. He made us, but like all these influences of greed, pity, all that stuff, like the sins,
I don't
everything.
think God
Like that's
control
not.
the choices we make in life.
Yeah. God made us with free will.
He puts a path in front of us,
He made
and we
everyone
choose
unique
it.
in their own way.
Mm-hmm.
The way we choose is up to us. Don't you make that damn face, bro. Don't make that face.
Don't put God in this mess. This is
Yeah.
not God's doing.
This is not God's
Like I
fault.
said, God
we
put
gonna
paths
be
in
our own
our way,
demise,
and
man,
we
in a
fucking
minute, man.
died.
Like, because honestly, I think we're on the brink of World War III. I really do feel like that's gonna happen.
This is my thing. Can they bomb all the places that voted for Trump? And then,
This
like,
guy.
I swear, if that is what's the plan, I'm moving to Virginia. Like, no lie. Like,
you vote for Trump?
no, they did not. It is blue.
Well, Hillary,
Hillary.
in my eyes, is not that much better than
She's
Trump.
not.
She's
but at
damn
the same
sure
time,
not.
I know she wouldn't have made a war.
No, she would have.
No, she would have.
What?
She would have.
She was very. Like,
Look what she did to Gaddafi.
serious.
Gaddafi.
So it's basically pick your
Yeah.
lesser evil. Pick your
Look.
lesser evil. We just picked the wrong. Oh, no,
Where's
it's like-
Michelle at?
Yo, who's this Maxine Waters lady? Yo, Waiter Waters?
The black lady with the wig?
You talking about the one that Bill O'Reilly made fun of?
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't looked her up yet.
That dude right there, man, Bill O'Reilly.
She's the most powerful woman in
Shit.
Congress right now. All right, the most powerful
Something
person
like that. I don't
in
know.
Congress.
Congress is up there.
What's her name? How do you spell
Maxine
Maxine?
Yeah, I
But I mean,
Huh?
she's the most powerful woman in Congress. She's the most powerful woman in Congress.
That's what I mean. Forgive me if I read it wrong, but that's what I recall.
And she's black.
yeah, well,
Yes.
like I like some. I heard one of the
Anti-Trump
speeches that she
crusader.
was. I I heard one of the speeches that she was giving, and she said a lot of real stuff, but the way that Bill O'Reilly minimalized her was fucked up. That shit was fucked up.
Well,
I'm sorry.
The thing that made me mad about that is like, why are we gonna let his opinion take away what she said?
Well, I mean, you're right.
You know,
But the thing is,
like, one monkey don't stop no show. I say that a lot about this show. When someone's not here. One monkey don't stop no show. It's just not you. It's just the fact that like when someone says something, like when I'm getting to is like when somebody says something or does something, they try to take away from the action of somebody shouldn't take away the action. You still be like, okay, ignore that fool. But let's pay attention to what this person said because this person was just
And she
speaking
in a
something positive.
sorority.
Speaking of Hillary Clinton, right now I got a damn feed right now. My shit.
Breaking news.
This is breaking news. Hillary Clinton has only herself to blame for her 2016 loss.
That's true though.
Oh, wah, 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 wah.
That's kind of true though.
Yeah, it is.
Respecting, yeah.
Yeah, I mean it's kind of true.
You know what?
Coming a mile away.
What'd you say?
I think you could see that going a mile away.
Yeah.
Her loss.
You know what was killing me too was how Obama was like literally caping for her too. Black people, y'all have no better choice but to choose.
I think after Bernie
if y'all-
Sanders was
yeah.
gone, it's kind of like we
Yeah.
had no other choice.
After Bernie Sanders left, the black vote said, "Fuck it."
Literally, I still have a sticker on my
He
car.
could have won that shit. All he had
And you
to
know
do was
Bernie's
say
like
that.
saying, really?
You know,
Yeah.
you know he's the most popular politician in America still, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
obviously.
Oh, yeah.
They want him to run next year if he's
Man,
still
because he
alive.
was saying the most realest things, man, like that I can relate to, and then
But let's be real. Do y'all really think that they would actually let him? All the stuff that he said that he wanted to do, you think the government would actually let him do that?
fuck no. Let's keep it real. When how many presidents done kept?
He
Yeah.
said, but he said, "No, I don't think they let him do it. It'll
Yeah.
be just as hard as the time they gave Obama."
Essentially, this is how it's always worked. It's before the Democratic Party, there was the Whig Party, and they were just unpopular as shit. And then one guy came in, started his own party, and took over the whole thing. Started his own thing, and the Whig Party just went away.
I think I'm gonna do that.
Yeah.
So it has to happen to like the Democrats.
You gotta wear rainbows when you come in.
You gotta wear rainbows. You gotta taste the. You gotta taste the rainbow. We gotta have
The
some Skittles.
No, I didn't know that. Like in the like out of United States, we're so like, okay, we're so like picky about what we put out. Like, you know, the Skittles commercial when the like newlyweds are like having sex and then like he comes Skittles. I didn't know that was from the UK, or like I didn't know that.
Oh yeah. I saw that.
I
I
didn't
saw
know it
that.
was from
At
that.
9 o'clock in England, you're allowed to show whatever you want because it's like the onus is supposed to be on the parent to watch what the children are watching.
Mm-hmm.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah, we had the same thing. BET Uncut.
Hell yeah.
Cinemax.
Skinemax.
Yeah.
Skinemax was the
We had
shit
it.
back in the
We
day,
had
and
that.
I was young and I shouldn't have been watching it.
And then they start blocking everything.
It's not culturally acceptable.
Yeah, true.
As far as American culture.
You guys are,
But at the same time,
you guys particularly, but like I found that Americans tend to be very like prudish when it comes to things and stuff like that.
we're hypocrites.
We really are hypocrites when it comes to stuff like that. Yes.
Now, like, this,
Oh my God. Y'all need to get on Netflix and watch 13 Reasons Why. It's like the best show ever.
I didn't
Was that the suicide one? You know what?
I don't fuck with suicide.
Yeah.
No. Let me tell you, I really feel like kids nowadays need to watch it because like it's so many like things that we don't want to talk about. It bothers me so bad that we can talk about all these things, but just knowing how to deal with rape or a suicide note or, you know, someone calling out for help, we're like, oh, it's okay. You're just over exaggerating. She was just making drama or a show. I really think y'all need to watch it. It's really good.
Do you think if old boy
Those, I would definitely take it seriously.
See,
do you think
Exactly.
you think old boy that killed do you think old boy that killed that
because
old
of his
man?
girlfriend.
Because of his girlfriend?
That
do you
pissed
think-
me off.
Blame Joey Lane.
That did. I ain't gonna lie. That pissed me the hell off.
Like, what the hell?
Why
Like
couldn't-
I'm like, come on, man. That's
What he said?
over a chick though. You don't kill a random dude over a
Blamed
chick.
the girl and his mama for killing all them people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he posted it on Facebook Live.
That's another thing I think that's hurting everybody.
And then he killed
Is that
himself.
You have social media, and I know we kind of jumping subject here, but
Yeah, yeah.
No, it's on the same subject,
Oh,
basically.
okay. Well, like that, I think that's also hurting the world. Like we didn't got to so interactive where like social media now we giving outlets for people with this live
Facebook.
stuff, and now
Yeah.
you're not knowing the state of mind of how people are. Because now, like, because we live in a world where monkey see, monkey do. As far as you see someone do something, there's somebody that do something extreme that gets attention. Somebody sees it. It's gonna say, "Oh, well, they can do it. I can do it too." And I
Yeah.
can take it a step further.
And we're so opinionated about everything.
Yes, I'm saying. But
He was like, yeah, I got money, blah, 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 blah.
but have you noticed that ever since Facebook Live has come out, you have seen more
Yeah.
people commit suicide? Or,
Yeah.
like it seems like it's happening
They
more
want
often.
attention, like,
Yeah, attention whores, man.
Do you mind if I jump in for a moment?
Yeah, you go ahead, say it.
So I work for a social media company.
You didn't hear me say that?
I didn't even know you did.
It's on the jacket, too.
Well, that's just opinionated, man. I'm not.
Hell yeah.
I find that social media, you're going to have these outliers of bad things,
Right.
but they're the same bad things that are happening before social media, but now you get to see them.
Exactly.
But like on the other hand, you get to see a lot of crazy like good stuff happening out of social media as well. Like I don't know if you guys are outraged about Trump and all the bad stuff that's happening. Prior to this, you know nobody was involved,
Right.
but now everybody is, and they're connecting on social media, and they're going to their senators in like mass because they get to connect on social media, and they're changing things because of that. Like so, you get the good and you get the bad.
Well,
yeah,
I mean,
you get a positive and negative
one thing
out of it.
one thing about social media that I do got to give props on is that these news outlets, you know, now we're not only glued to the TV sets and get all of our information through the mainstream media, because now you have a whole bunch of grassroots media giving out information that I think is better for the people.
Yeah, it's less biased.
Yeah, less bias or less BS and less of agenda that needed. You know what I'm saying?
There's no reason why we shouldn't know anything right now.
They would
Hold up, go.
like during the primary, they would cut to an empty
Sorry.
podium of Donald Trump's rather than cover Bernie Sanders, and like because 6 major companies own all the news
Yeah,
for what we make ourselves. So it's better to just get your news from like these outside sources now instead of like CNN.
Yeah.
Fox.
and that's basically the only thing I watch now, because I got tired of the BS that I watch on the mainstream media. You know what I'm saying?
So what?
Now I still watch it on and off. What's up?
You talking about CNN? Or?
CNN, Fox News, especially Fox News. Man, Fox News, man. Oh, that been pissing me off.
I wasn't
man.
a news person just because I don't like, I guess at first as being younger, I really didn't like realizing how bad our world
Nobody
was.
likes to follow
You know?
the news, but it's the most important thing.
Yeah,
you
it's,
can do.
Yeah.
Even though you don't want to watch it, you do have to like pay attention to know what's going on.
Yeah, you got to know what's going on in the world, man.
Today, but you have to. Otherwise,
No, like now, like that I'm older. Now that I'm older, I kind of like take on like, you know, like I'm woke for real. Like
Yeah.
I'm so woke. I'm tired of being woke. Like I'm so woke I can't even sleep. Like it's just a lot. Yeah, I'm trying to calm
Hey,
down.
you need to leave the 5-hour
lately.
energy drinks alone.
I don't. I'm trying to. I know. I just told my mom to bring me some sleeping pills because it's like getting intense. Like my head is just like going. But I can't. I couldn't watch news at first.
Are you familiar? There's a Slovenian philosopher called Slavoj Žižek.
Who's that? Say that again. What?
I'm looking at you
He's a
like.
country of Slovenia, which is in Eastern Europe.
Yeah.
His name is Slavoj Žižek.
Okay.
He's an older gentleman. He just talks about how the modern world works. It's just like we progress so quickly in such a short amount of time. We haven't stopped to think about what we're doing. You know, like we can do this, but like, should we? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And he talks a lot about how like you need to be aware because like when you take your eye off the ball, which is what we kind of did prior to Trump, like they just do whatever they want.
Exactly.
He's a very interesting person. If you feel like
How do you spell that?
Yeah, because
Lavoj. ZIZ.
Okay, I messed.
man, he got a name memorized and everything. I see you. Yeah.
AV
Oh.
OJ. Oh, ZIZEKE.
I will forewarn you, he has a very bizarre accent because where he's from. but what he has to say is worth like digging through that accent to hear.
Yeah, I want to.
See, you gonna have me up more than what I should be. I only get like 4 hours of sleep. No, like literally.
Digest it little by little. You know what
You know
I'm saying?
how I
Little
get
by
my
little.
mind to not
That's
think
how I
about
did it.
stuff.
It was like I watch him talk for like a minute, and then I can watch him talk for a couple more minutes, and then just like
Yeah, you
just
gotta-
take your time. Whatever he has to say, like try to figure out what it means rather than just listen to him. If that makes sense. It's just,
So I need to have a textbook or something and write the like
Yeah.
what I used to do when I was younger, like big words. I write it down.
I feel you.
But I don't know. Like lately, like I can't sleep, so like I've been watching Netflix like all like freaking for the past 3 weeks. Like that's why I started watching 13 Reasons Why.
13 Reasons Why. Yeah, Chris put me on that. She told me to watch it, and I just haven't had time to watch it because I've been like, your boy gets it in. I work hard for my loot.
I like that plug you put it about yourself. You like this. I work hard.
I do. I work hard. I do. I'm a hard worker. And then I got a lot of things going on, so I don't really have time to sit around and watch Netflix like how I used to before school.
I do miss it.
Yeah.
I just don't sleep.
By the time I'm done, I've been out the house for 15 hours.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
I'm just like, what is sleep now?
Yeah.
Just watch Netflix. It's like 6 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, I mean, there's only one reason why I use Netflix.
Oh my God.
So mature. See, you.
No, I never saw 13.
I saw
Man.
a little 13. You usually watch. You would like what?
Yeah, I probably would. I probably would like
But
it.
the thing about
Hold on. That's what the show is called?
yeah, 13. Is it still on Netflix or they took it off yet? But nah, like for me, I can't watch stuff that I can relate to. Well, not relate, but like that puts a view into reality. I need to watch something that's gonna take me out of reality because like that's why I like going to the movies so much and going to see like Jurassic Park.
I just
know
wait
damn
for
well
it to
there ain't
get
no
free.
dinosaurs in this
I'll go on
world.
a documentary binge.
Shit, I like to watch movies that can possibly
I
happen.
used to do that.
So yeah, I mean, y'all already know my movie, Get Out.
I'm so mad.
That's my movie. That was a great movie.
I just found it on
Great
Facebook.
movie.
I'm about to freaking watch that. It's only an hour.
Nah, right off the back, it was good.
Yeah, like in the
Oh, it's a TV show. You got 30 minutes.
in the 10 minutes of the movie, it's already interesting. Like I literally watched like I'll say like 20 minutes. I got to the part where the girl was like pouring the tea into all their cups outside.
Oh,
Yeah, I was there and she was like, "You need to go to sleep." She was like, "Yes, ma'am." I was like, "Oh, fuck."
That's when he first came out. Saying,
yeah.
So yeah, that's where I am. And then I
Yeah,
forgot to watch it. No. They went to the parents' house.
you ever seen it?
I saw the preview.
But you know what's so funny about that movie though is like it makes you think like that stuff really can happen. It really can
There's
happen.
a really good.
But
Really?
I'm
Yeah.
mad how they started it though. They were like, I don't know. He was like knocking on the table and she was like, he was like, "Do you have a cigarette addiction?" I thought he was about to smoke weed in the car, but I was like, what does weed have to do with a cigarette? But it was like, okay, whatever. And then he was like, well, she can hypnotize you. I was like, fuck, this is how this shit starts. Like, huh? I don't want to roll, man. I don't even want to smoke a cigarette. Oh, that's what he probably was
Yeah.
doing. I thought it was weed.
Did you watch that movie, Connor?
I haven't.
It's so worth it, man. I feel everybody should watch that
I
movie.
do love a good horror movie. So.
Yes, it's more
Facebook for free.
more
It's
of
more
a
social therapy.
a social,
It's a social
yeah.
therapy.
Yeah, I've had friends who watched it. They've talked to me about it. So.
Yeah,
I know what goes on.
yeah. I saw it. And I was blown away. I was so blown away. I had to go to the movie theaters again to watch it, and then
I
I was
know.
catching other things that I missed from the first time I watched it. I'm like, oh,
didn't catch it?
oh man, whoa.
So why, like, when they were at the I hate when I just start a movie because I gotta finish it like that same time. But I was
Yes, you
tired.
do. You should.
But like, I don't know. She hit the like cup like a couple times before it, like while they were at the table in the back.
Yeah.
Why did she do that? Like it was random. Like she was just like tink tink.
Nah.
I like.
I mean, yeah.
I'm
is.
sorry.
It is.
I
I
like
don't know if I
knowing.
should tell you, man.
I don't like.
I don't
I'm
know if
not
I should tell
patient.
you.
I gotta talk about that shit off the record.
I'm not patient.
Oh, you didn't see it yet? Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, no,
I want to see it.
Go on Facebook.
okay. Yeah, I can't.
Go on Facebook and go on Facebook and just put good get out, and then it should be like the first movie. It's like an hour and some minutes.
I can't believe they got it already posted on Facebook and stuff.
See, they have a lot of stuff. Like I watched Sausage Party and everything.
Yeah.
This part was funny as shit. You watched that?
Sausage Party was not funny. I did not like that last scene, dude.
What was that?
The orgy.
That shit was nasty.
They was
as
like,
fuck.
there's
The
no
oil,
heaven, no hell.
the damn tortilla and the damn bagel, man. Hell to the nah. They should not have been getting it in.
Yeah, I see stuff like that.
That shit's like,
What'd you say?
Stuff like that would not go see.
It was like it's no heaven, no hell. Let's just have sex.
The title is simple. Not
Basically.
get me excited to go see a movie like that. Sausage Party.
Yeah,
No.
yeah.
I was like, why are y'all taking y'all kids to this place? Like,
you can't take your kids
it says,
to that movie.
I know, but some people were going
Yeah.
and
I think. Look.
Used to watch fucking Ted, and he was like, "I'm thinking about taking him to watch Ted." I said, "No,
it's R-rated. I'm like, what is that?
watch Ted."
Hey, that's just like SpongeBob. SpongeBob is not for kids,
It's
man.
not.
That is not for Ren and Stimpy. Definitely is not for kids.
What?
SpongeBob isn't either. Because the stuff that they be doing there on
said
SpongeBob,
what was
not
that?
for kids. Them jokes, not for kids.
Were you
You
old
just
enough
have
to
the adult
Ren and
mind,
Stimpy?
so you understand the adult.
Do you remember Ren and Stimpy?
What it look like?
Oh, my.
What's up?
It's a show for both.
So
Like you watch it with
Hold on, let me put it up.
Nah, my kid ain't watching that shit. Nah, fuck that. I don't care about nothing, dude.
But what, you let your kids watch Boondocks?
Nope.
What?
What's wrong with SpongeBob?
Nope. What's wrong with
SpongeBob?
no? Just some of the jokes that they got up in there is just not made for kids, man.
Like what?
I can't.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So
That show was not meant
something like that, yeah.
But they don't. There ain't bad words in teaching kids to say something other than fuck, shit, damn, or ass.
Well, my kids ain't watching that damn shit. That's what I know.
That kids do, and then people say that what SpongeBob is gay or some shit. He's a fucking sponge.
You know? The fucking sponge.
You know what I'm saying?
So what's wrong with sponges? You got a problem with sponge?
Nah,
Is there invertebrates?
never seen.
You don't be using that shit to pick up.
Tell you on a sponge before. Now, like if they had a
But
problem
don't lie, when those
with
SpongeBob pajamas came out, you thought about getting them, didn't you?
I need to get SpongeBob on my seat though.
The big foot, like the big size SpongeBob. Damn, what were they called? Slides? No, they were like the actual like shape of him, and you put your foot in his mouth.
Oh man.
These have all those things.
We all like, nah.
That one.
That doesn't sound
They used to wear those to
right.
school.
They like had to wear your foot, and then the front part of it was his face, but like you saw his mouth and the bottom part. Like
But nah, I mean, there's some cartoons out there you got.
I mean, even when I was younger, there was a couple of cartoons that I watch now. I'm like, damn.
Like
I
Steven
started
Universe,
catching-
all those gyms are girls.
That helped you in a way. Like,
And they
I remember
basically,
watching
like,
Ren and
have
Stimpy
sex.
When I lived in England still. I
Yeah,
remember there was an episode about the Talon Man, like the mummy,
yeah.
and they cut to like this fucking horrifying looking mummy that gave me like nightmares. But now I look back and I'm like, it kind of made me a little bit better. You know what I mean?
But it's like Ren and Stimpy now is meant for like adults because it has
Like,
adult things.
I have like a fine appreciation of like horror movies and stuff like that. It's like I like,
Oh, horror's always been my thing.
but it's just like I don't think I'd be there without that initial like fright.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Like I don't think you should just raise your children with just happy shit.
You're right, but
I want my kids
My
to be
thing is-
happy. I don't like scary movies.
I don't have any either. So
But you know what?
Hold on, I don't get about this
No,
Ren and Stimpy
I don't have
thing.
any.
is that their imagination can take over their minds at times, and so you just have to find what age you should introduce them into things like that.
Hmm
Some say the age is around 8, 9, 10. That's when
Someone mother showed me RoboCop.
man, I remember
I'm okay with watching
Look,
Super
when I was
Rye
9,
and
I was watching-
PBS Kids for the rest of my life with my child.
when I was
Why?
9, I was watching movies.
You're not gonna win.
Hey,
You're gonna go outside, and somebody's gonna be like, "Hey,"
Someone's gonna beat my kid's ass. No lie.
you're gonna be like, "Yeah."
When I was 9, I was watching.
Not like that.
When I was 9, I was watching movies like Boys in the Hood, and like when on a sex scene, cover your eyes, Anthony. You know what I'm saying? I always had to watch the whole sex scene with, you know,
that explains it. That explains it. It just dawned on that right there. Just dawned on me. If y'all listen to Fast Few episodes, that right there just explains something to me. I got it. Continue, brother. Continue. That explains a lot. You were there. That explains a lot.
That's what I picked up in the 40 minutes I've been here.
Yeah. I don't know.
You don't even know where you're going.
I don't even know. See, now you made me lose my train of thought, man. Damn.
Well, you brought of all things.
I'm just saying.
That one thing stood out to you.
I was watching stuff like that.
But I think all cartoons are kind of like that now. Like earlier, I was watching. Well, I babysit this baby, like, so I don't like watching Mickey Mouse all day.
Yeah.
So I was trying to find someone for her to watch. So I like Steven Universe, but Steven Universe, all the gems are girls, but they all have a crush on each other. So like they dance and they like make a one person. So basically, it's kind of like,
what kind of cartoon is this?
Exactly. So if you watch it, it's kind of like they're like getting together to have sex, basically.
Yeah, I'm about to say,
It is,
that's
but
why
if
it's
you
for kids, because kids ain't gonna read that.
no, but I'm saying
we're gonna start realizing like, oh my,
We're
we're
gonna-
gonna start picking it up.
Captain Planet, Earth, Wind, Fire, Ice.
Heart.
Captain Planet reunite, and then they make a dude. They all didn't fucking make.
I know, but that's
Hey, they did
different.
the same shit with Mighty Morphin
No,
Power Rangers too.
It's
You know what
way
I'm saying?
different. They do, like, if you watch it, like, okay, the one that's Pearl and then the mom. No, they literally are like, I was in love with your mom. Like, they say that shit in the thing. Like, I don't. Of course, kids are not gonna understand
Okay,
it.
like Teletubbies.
You need to see it.
They were getting too touchy Teletubbies. I peeped that.
La la la.
Like, this is you can't hit belly that many times in an episode.
Different, but Teletubbies is literally for babies and toddlers, and that's all they understand is movement. They don't understand dialogue.
And colors.
So there's no point of putting dialogue in a show like that.
Like, I swear,
Cartoons are fucked up, man.
this baby's about to be one.
Like if you said,
But
if y'all would've
Just
brought
America.
the
Human condition.
Animaniacs, that was a fucked up cartoon. I let my daughter watch the Animaniacs, and I had to turn that shit off.
You were reading too much into it.
No, I was not reading too much into no motherfucking
Have you ever seen-
Animaniacs.
Yes, you was, dog.
No. Have you ever seen the bit where she's talking about like fingering Prince? There's a scene where like
Like it
like-
is too much.
yeah.
Like, okay,
It's definitely an adult.
like, you
show,
know
so I
what was
appreciate
bad?
it.
Okay, this is how you know you're reading too much of it. If you ever, you know it's bad when you can find shit wrong in Sesame Street.
Oh, man.
The elephant
Hey.
was a junkie.
No, the count was a pimp.
Yeah,
dog.
the count was a pimp.
He was a pimp.
The goddamn Cookie Monster's home. Not Cookie Monster's. The
Count
Oscar Grouch,
is a
the homeless. Come on, man.
He's not a pimp. What are you talking about?
I got 3 cookies. Where's my cookie? 1, 2, 3. If there ain't a pimp slap,
He's a fucking vampire.
he's a pimp. The way he was talking.
I don't know
3
what you
cookies.
heard about
Where's
me,
my 3
but you
cookies?
can't get a
I'm
dollar
gonna
out of
slap
me.
you for 3 cookies.
He
1,
said the Cookie Monster
2,
was a junkie. I
3.
can see that. Like he's a cookie junkie.
No. The elephant's a junkie. Hi, bird.
Oh, hi, the elephant. Oh, what was the elephant? I don't remember the elephant.
Bird's big ass friend.
yeah, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, he always talks slow, moves slow.
Oh,
Big eyes.
See,
Junkie.
my dude on that
I
show.
never thought of Sesame Street like
y'all.
that. I feel you.
My dude on
How
Sesame
do you
Street
spell
was
Animax?
Grover. Grover went the hardest to me because Grover didn't care.
Hold on.
Grover didn't care.
And Ernie, gay. They
Yeah,
lived together, slept in the
You're
same bed.
one. They didn't sleep in the same bed.
Yes, they did. Yes, they did. Yes,
Okay, they were
did.
roommates.
They
There
did.
you go.
Together, they bathe together.
And the Rubber Ducky song. Don't forget about the
And
Rubber
on top
Ducky.
of all
No,
that,
they didn't. I swear to God, no, they don't. They sleep in 2
Big
separate
Bird was a
beds.
pedophile because he was always around kids.
They're
I'm
sleeping
telling
in
you.
separate beds.
Brothers, though, it doesn't matter.
I thought that they were brothers. Brothers.
Yeah.
Anyways,
You know, they brothers from
Rubber
the South.
ducky.
Brothers from the
you're
South.
the one.
Brothers from the deep South, I guess.
Brothers from the deep.
Okay, was Big Bird a pedophile because he was always around kids?
No.
Come on, goddammit.
well, okay.
You have to be awoke for this shit, man.
What
I
about
think-
what about Elmo?
Okay.
What about Elmo?
Elmo's a toddler.
The guy is different.
Elmo was retarded because he just seen it like
This is okay.
Why
I
we talking about
understand. I'm with
Sesame
him.
Street?
These are shows for kids. Like, okay, for instance, like me saying the alphabets to a baby that's under 1, they kind of just they like looking at my lips. You know, they don't really. You know, like of course, like
But
I'm
the
not
point I'm
expecting.
making is, as an adult, when you sit back and you watch, you start realizing
You're not realizing-
into real life people like
Yeah.
that.
But you're not
real
real-
like that.
That is true.
Perception on that show.
But that just shows you how our-
You're realizing that you're an adult. You're not kids no more. So of course you're going to be like, "What the fuck was I
But you
watching
can't
when I
help
was
but-
2?"
But you can't. I'm saying is what I'm pointing out making is you can't help but to sit down and watch a kid show and start finding shit as an adult. I know damn well the count is
Something
not a pimp.
under
I know it's
preschool,
not,
but
I'm saying,
if it's on
at the
Cartoon
point
Network-
when you sitting there, you actually
Oh, yeah,
shit
'cause-
starts dawning in your head like, wait a minute, that
Yeah.
feels more like a pimp. That's a vampire to a kid, but to me that's more like a pimp. The elephant feels like a junkie, and the elephant than the other to kids, he's just a sad elephant. Oscar's just an Oscar grouchy person. We know this is a mad
PBS
dude.
Kids, cartoon stuff on that. I think
man, I
that's
can't watch
different.
Sesame Street no more.
But Cartoon Network, that
Cartoon Network as whoa.
Yes, that's what I'm
they done
saying.
exceeded the level of like
That's what I'm saying.
Made for-
That's different.
Still, come on.
always-
Cartoon-
Cartoon Networks. Yeah, yeah.
adults.
Exactly. So,
It's literally for older kids.
but something like Sesame Street and stuff like that, I am just like, okay, I expect to be like, what?
Well, Sesame Street, man, that was my shit.
I
back
like
in
the
day.
T song. That's my favorite song.
Walk you guys through something real quick.
Go ahead.
So if you're all play like Mario game,
Oh yeah, of course.
so you know like the ghosts, right? Like the ones that you turn your back and they start following you and shit.
Right.
Yeah.
Whose ghosts are they? Exactly. I was supposed to ask that question. Like in certain
Yeah,
things, you're like the world itself doesn't ask you to not ask these questions. You know what I mean? It's like you're not supposed to sit there and go, "Big Bird's a pedophile" because he likes to play with kids. Big Bird's just a big friendly guy. That's exactly what it is. It's like there's this weird thing that I think we do as adults where it's just like we have to make it fit into like this shitty reality we're in. When it's just supposed to be Mario's just a guy who hops around and goes wahoo because he's happy.
Wow.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's looking for the princess
Why does he keep saying
just
this
because
bitch?
he's got to save the princess, not because he's trying to like fuck her.
I don't know, but he's kind of Captain
No.
Save-A-Ho though. You know what I'm saying?
I
He is Captain Save-A-Ho, dog.
Captain Cooper, after the 3 times was a
So
Captain
it's like
Cooper
you
keep
saying,
that
I'm
man.
not
I'm like, man,
gonna
you can
let my
have
son
fuck.
play
You keep going to
Mario
his ass
because
shit.
He's not gonna learn how to save these hoes.
Yeah.
Not just let my kids to play Mario.
Luigi be like, come on, Mario, go get her. Fuck that bitch.
You know, my son gonna watch the count because he gonna be a pimp.
Oh my god. A 2-year-old in the rocking chair.
Hey, man, let's get
1,
cartoons.
2, 3. I'm
We ain't
so
go cross when we
done.
talk about cartoons, man.
How do you spell?
Like,
How do you
y'all
spell
talking about
Animax?
Cartoon, Air Max.
What did you say? The show was Animax?
Animaniacs.
Animaniacs.
You remember Animaniacs?
No, I don't.
The Maniacs. Doom, doom.
Warner Bros.
My show was Pinky and
How
the
do you
Brain.
spell it?
I used to watch that all the time.
Show from that song to the end. It's all fucked.
Spell it for me.
Actually,
Like spell half the
Animaniacs.
animation and then anime. Yeah.
There you go, anime.
I think I
Think
keep
of
on-
what's love got to do with it.
No.
I spelled it wrong.
Remember
like 10
what
times. I want to see because I want to see if I know it. Because
Like, it's about the Warner Brothers. and-
Yeah, it's about
and
Warner
the
Brothers. I'm putting
sister
Warner Brothers.
died. And like they be like, "Hello, nurse," and then they'll give a kiss to the nurse. They have a big ass. The dude's got a big ass crush on the nurse. They're always fucking hitting her on her, and they're always making like fucking Nazi jokes because the science.
hold on, what year? When was this out?
This is like 1980s.
No, 1990, 95,
95, like 97.
No, they were
93 too.
They were way, yeah, it's older than that.
Hold up.
So it's like the
You talking about the-
80s cartoon.
You talking about the
Oh, that's
Animaniacs,
probably why I
right?
don't know.
Yeah, the Animaniacs.
No, that came out in the 90s, man.
Oh,
That did.
yeah.
Came out in the 90s.
Oh, it was created in the 80s.
I didn't even watch this.
That's probably right.
I used to turn the TV from this. I just didn't feel like interested in.
What?
Huh?
For real.
Sailor Moon?
Like, did you watch the old Looney
I knew.
Tunes? They
I
were
knew
fucking
all
shit.
those.
Wait a minute,
Yeah.
Now you're going too goddamn far. Buzz Bunny and all of them, they were legit.
Look at his face. He said,
This is Elmer Fudd plenty of times, and y'all don't ever call him gay.
He's Jim
dresses
Carrey.
like a
He's the modern day Jim
female.
Carrey.
He dresses like a female.
Oh.
Y'all don't call him a drag. You know what I'm
Now,
saying?
didn't you just say?
But
Hold
next
on,
thing
didn't
you
you just
know,
get on me talking
this
about I'm
nigga's
reading too
kid
much of
came
this
to
shit?
watch fucking SpongeBob.
Nope.
What's
I
wrong
can't-
with the
I can't
what's
watch
wrong
no
with the Flintstones?
SpongeBob.
You find something wrong with
The
the Flintstones?
Flintstones is definitely an adult cartoon. It was always an adult cartoon.
I don't know.
So, are you saying anything on Boomerang too?
No.
So what's not? Okay, here's a question. What's not?
What's a cartoon made for kids that will be acceptable for you? That cartoons that came out when we were young that will be acceptable for kids now.
Hey Arnold.
Rugrats is not made for kids either.
Rugrats
Angelica was a
backstory
bully,
is
man.
crazy.
Angelica was a bully.
No, the backstory is freaking scary as flux. Like, I mean, like Angelica. Okay, so basically, Angelica parents were drug addicts. So the doll, yes, the doll was her mom on crack. That's why, like, she was like always on meetings and stuff like that.
They got mad.
No,
Yeah, you.
I'm serious. You can.
Y'all just told me
You
y'all
can-
reading too much of Sesame Street.
Yes,
Y'all gonna break down
you can
Rugrats.
Google
Everybody
it.
loves Rugrats, and you gonna bring that on them?
I mean, you can Google it. It tells you.
Oh
my
look.
You're not picking the right one. I mean, Hey Arnold, the girl, she's stealing like bits of the dude, right? And I'm making like a.
Yes, that's crazy. Yeah, I know that's crazy.
Oh,
But I'm
shit,
saying
that's stalkerish.
the person that made it suicide,
Yeah, what,
killed
huh?
herself.
It was cool.
Hey Arnold killed himself.
No, and Rugrats. Like you have. I'm telling you, it's the story of it is in there.
Rocket Power.
Wow, I'm
Rocket
about to
Power. I
watch
love
that.
Rocket Power.
So you're saying, okay, so basically what I'm getting out of this whole information, no cartoon is safe.
I mean,
No, it's
It's
not
some-
that no cartoon is safe.
It's just as adults, we always look into the like he said, we always find something to bring it in this.
In the shitty world. He's right. He's right.
It's not supposed to be brought into that way.
Like there's this show out here called Clarence, and
What?
oh yeah.
and it's just about a kid doing kid shit. Like,
Mhm.
he's just a big fucking kid, and all the kids around him try to make him grow up, and they
Said,
grow
"Hey,
up. He's
I'm
just a kid.
Clarence."
And everything's okay because he's Clarence, and everything turns out Clarence's way because he's
Is that
Clarence.
kind of like a
Mm-hmm.
dangerous message to send to your kid, though?
It is.
I mean,
It is.
Like, no matter what you do,
They got kids
you're not
like
right.
stealing water out of someone else's house and everything
But
to
that
play
makes-
video
but see,
games.
that
It's
makes
an
me
abandoned
appreciate
house.
the show like
But it's just
Boondocks,
like there's
because
a
Boondocks
fear
is straight to
Hold
the
Yeah.
point.
hold up.
But at times he like does like the wrong thing. He might do the wrong
Yeah.
thing, and then you might be sitting there like, damn, that's fucked up. But then the show, the way they bring it around, is pretty cool.
Yeah, I like Clarence, so it's kind of cute.
The ancient Greeks used to have a holiday where they forced everybody to come to like the theater,
Yeah.
watch a play where bad shit happened because like it helped enable like catharsis. Like you have to experience this bad stuff so that you learn to grow from it. It's like if you have a children's show that's just like only good things are happening, you're setting them like a message.
Like nothing happens in the world.
So I mean,
Right.
but my
That's
thing
what
is, what is an acceptable level of bad things that should happen in a cartoon? That'll be
But it's not that like,
Okay.
bad things have to happen, just things that doesn't go. The
It's a
main
learning
character's
experience.
Way,
Yeah.
gotta be a learning.
okay.
Like yeah, like,
Fair enough.
Like how Dexter's Lab used to be.
Dexter's Lab was my. I used to love that
I used
cartoon.
to learn so many things in Dexter's Lab, and nothing ever went Dexter's way.
Yeah, especially with his sister. What's his sister's name? Dee Dee. Dee Dee was a motherfucker, man.
Remember he changed that.
You know what? My sister is an exact
Yeah.
replication of Dee Dee, man, because she would test me like that. I'll be trying to record a tape, and she go up in there and hit the stop button.
Y'all really have messed up my mind because I'm sitting in my head right now thinking of all the
Watch, you gonna
cartoons I'm watching, trying to find the negatives in each one of them. Like I'm thinking about
Rugrats,
when you
I'm
said
telling you,
Dexter's
I'm
Lab,
not lying.
I just thought about Johnny Bravo and how Johnny Bravo was a thirsty dude because
Well,
He was, man.
But that's a Cartoon Network, and that was for older kids. It was for kids that were like 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th grade.
Like Ed, and
Cartoon
Eddie.
World. Yeah, that's what all Cartoon Network.
What about Cat Dog? Was Cat Dog back?
That's a kid-
Dog,
That's a Nickelodeon.
Cat
That's
Dog.
a kid thing.
You talking about Cartoon Network? Cartoon
Oh,
Network
okay,
products
network.
is always kind of like.
Yeah, Cartoon Network.
Ed
is
and
always-
Eddie was basically a.
Well, they had like what? Didn't they have like Sailor Moon and
That was anime. That was different.
no. That was on Cartoon Network.
Adult
Sailor
Swim?
Moon.
It was on Toonami.
Yeah, Toonami, Adult Swim, and all
But
that.
that's different.
That was like at night. They
That's-
did that on purpose at night.
You guys
Yeah.
ever watch Samurai Jack?
Yeah.
Yes, they're coming back.
It's back. It's back already. It's
What?
already
What?
back. It's already back.
Damn, I don't even know about this
Watching
shit.
on Cartoon Network as kids.
Yeah,
And now it's on Adult Swim.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Kids can't even fucking watch it.
That's okay because it's full blood
Oh, that's why they put the blood in there.
Well,
Is
it's
that
not a
the
lot.
difference in
It's
it?
very tasteful. I
But I
like it a
mean-
lot.
Yeah, because I watched
When
it
we were
last
watching
weekend
his
about
kids,
the
they didn't have
little.
blood,
Yeah, no, I didn't.
Because I watched it this week. I realized, like you said, it's back because I the first episode I know it was back was this weekend when they talk about the Irish Army and stuff. And all
the
the,
5 now.
oh, shit. Damn, I'm way behind.
It's fucking great.
Yeah, and the first thing that stood up is like, damn, the way they
I've been
built
on
the women,
Netflix
I'm like,
too long.
Really?
Look, I know I'm kind of off, but the show I'm waiting to come back. Well, 2 shows I'm waiting for to come back.
Boondocks is not coming back.
No, I know Boondocks is not coming back, but I'm
Oh, that
talking
was
about. Hold
good.
up, I'm talking about like Prison Break.
That's
Love
already-
Prison
Man, that's my shit.
You know, it's been back.
That's
for
my
2 episodes,
shit.
right?
Yeah, that's
I didn't know. I did not know.
Super good.
I don't even
Sorry,
watch.
Dude, Prison Break is my shit.
My sister keeps on telling me
Hey.
to watch it.
Yeah,
Girl keeps
and
telling me to watch it.
and I'm waiting for season 5 for Orange is the New Black.
I know.
Man.
It's coming.
Like
during the summer.
I done started the whole
Thing
thing all
over.
over
I
again
haven't
because
watched it. I haven't watched it. Is it
Bro.
Is it worth the watch?
it is worth it, man.
Watch, but I
It
watched
is.
it twice.
He's like, I don't watch it. I'm like,
I have
It's
to-
done,
I have to-
it's done.
I have to relearn what happened so
No,
I don't
I
be
have-
thrown all the way
I
off
have to
guard. You know what I'm saying?
remember. Like
I forgot everything y'all watched.
I only go back to the one episode because usually then I'll be like, oh yeah, but I'm not going back to the whole
The only
season.
show I'm waiting for is Game of Thrones. That's all I'm waiting for.
I
Well, I'm
still
waiting for
haven't watched it.
Spartacus 2 to come back. Spartacus was my joint too.
We
Go,
are
all right.
Sparta.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm waiting on
Is he going back?
Oh,
Yeah, I'm waiting on Spartacus to come back because Spartacus, man. Woo, 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 woo.
Power? Yeah, I want to see Power.
I haven't even started watching that. I heard that was a good show though.
It's a
Power?
good show. The only thing that gets me is
There's a sex scene in every episode. Talk about Power, right? Yeah.
no, it wasn't. There's a sex scene in like
Every episode.
scene. At the end of every scene is pretty much a fucking sex scene.
I guess-
Goddamn.
Well, I wouldn't go that far.
like,
I mean, I know.
no,
50
all I
Cent
know
was
is
like, we gotta
sex
make
scene in one
this.
That's how it
episode.
go. It'd be like blah 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 blah. Me and you talking blah blah blah. Me and you talking. Okay, now I'm talking to you. Blah blah blah. Another scene. Now I'm talking to you. Now go back and I'm talking to you. Oh.
It maybe not necessarily like that, but there is you can guarantee.
Well, shit.
Guarantee the sex scene.
Honestly, that's damn Spartacus too. Spartacus,
Yeah,
they be showing everything up in that hole.
Kids, they be fucking dudes.
But that was back in the day.
Yeah, they do got a lot of
Is
gay
Spartacus
shit in
a
that too.
movie or?
But back in the day,
I don't like watching that gay shit, motherfucker.
No, I can't wait for Split, the second one, to come out. I know they're making.
Y'all
They
got some
should've
damn jokes
freaking-
tonight, man.
They're freaking. That was a good movie.
I'm getting y'all back from last couple of times.
Oh,
I have my Mike's Hard Lemonade. I don't have a, you know what I'm
you
saying?
set yourself up for that, bro. I mean, brother, we try to warn you, like, hey, man, don't do that.
because you were saying the same thing that we were saying though.
No, I said I did the same thing so I can relate to y'all. But I said I like y'all.
But thank you. Oh my god.
Say it now. I did. I relate to y'all,
I can
but
relate.
I'm not like y'all.
I can relate to the situation, but that's not my nature.
Okay, I understand what
So-
you're
You
saying.
didn't say it like that though.
It's
You tried to dance around what you said. I wish we could. I wish we had a playback button.
I know. You know what?
it's like English.
But I'm gonna start putting things on cue
Yeah, 'cause you,
when situations like this happen, because I'm gonna make sure that this motherfucker listen. He did. You did do that. You did do that on that show, man, where his boy coming up in
Y'all
here.
ain't let me finish my statement. Because the whole thing about it is y'all was talking about y'all going out and trolling for bitches,
Yes,
and I don't troll.
Okay,
I don't troll either.
man, hold
You know
on.
what I'm saying? There's never ever a night that I went out and I said I'm gonna go out tonight and I'm gonna get bitches.
no, and not even
That
on
shouldn't be
that.
your reason to go
From
out
different
anyway, though.
countries.
But,
That shouldn't
From
be your
different-
reason.
but for guys, that is a lot of their reasons. Hey, let's go out and get some bitches, Jack.
Fuck that. I go out to
With
have some fun.
accents.
Damn it.
But what the
Bitches
From
just a perk.
freaking France.
They a perk. They like icing on the cake.
My main thing we talk about was like dudes being dogs, like. Cause we did talk about that. Like,
Yeah, we
dogs.
did. We
They
did.
are.
We
for
have
real.
something, we'll still go out there and go and chase something, get something. Take like not even chasing. If something falls in our lap, instead of just pushing it away, we gonna take it. That's what we were saying. Wait a minute, you're not like us, yes, because any man's gonna be like that. You have your girl, but let Melissa Ford walk in your house half naked, saying she want to lay in your bed and sleep with you. What you gonna say, Melissa Ford?
Ooh, she thick too? God damn.
You know now what you gonna say, Dad? What you gonna say? No, I got a girl. Like, all right, I got 5 minutes.
Hold on. According to his logic,
that.
I can't do that because my wife is more important to me. I would never cheat on my wife. Oh
And I
my
don't wanna
God.
do
But
that.
if you fall on me, and my dick is inside you, then I guess it's not my fault.
All right, first of all,
Oh, someone that's married
he
just
left
came
the
in.
room and the fucking conversation just went straight back.
Really
to
shifted.
and just real. Oh my god.
Okay, so
No, hell no. Hell no.
Fuck
Hold
shit,
on,
I
'cause-
will listen for it.
so one day we had a conversation,
Bop, bop, bop.
and basically they're saying like, "Stop,
You a fool, dog.
stop."
All right, let her ask her. Let her ask her.
No.
Oh my God.
All right. Well, it's other topics that they were talking about that was terrible.
Oh God.
But okay, so one that I remember, they said, you know, if I have a girl or whatever, I'm the man. So if I have a girl and I'm like loyal to her, but if I see like if I go out and I see a girl that's from Alaska, I'm gonna want to fuck her. Like no matter what. That's what y'all said.
Hold on.
She in a different.
Hold on. Run that back. We run that back?
And I had to take it.
Okay.
But they weren't talking about it last week.
Melissa Ford,
No,
by the
yes,
way,
y'all
is
were
fine as
last
hell. I'm
time.
looking at
I don't
some
know who
pictures of her
Alyssa
right
Ford
now.
is.
Is the question like if you're already with somebody, should you?
No,
No?
the
If
original.
she fall in your lap,
No.
They're just
Okay.
terrible.
No.
No,
Well, I mean, I would hope you wouldn't.
That's
No.
what I'm trying to tell them. I wouldn't take it either.
No, let me kind of give you the idea scenario. Because we were talking about this happened some few episodes ago. We were talking about how, like, one of the things we were saying how dudes are sometimes dogs, or we sometimes will chase after some dudes.
Yeah.
But we were putting like, well, it's not like a situation like if you. I named a situation like if you're at home, mind your business. A dream girl walks, so just busts in your house half naked
Yeah.
and stuff, and she wants to sleep with you.
Yeah.
You know, the ideal situation you're going to do is say, "No, I can't. I got a wife."
Yeah.
But what do now, dream girl,
Yeah.
the girl you've been wanting to dream? What are you really? Well, now what are you really going to do?
Your man,
No,
your man instincts. That's what he's saying, pretty
You
much.
can get away
But
with
he
it. What
bringing
would you
your
do?
dream girl into this. Now you ain't
Yeah.
gonna see your dream girl out there.
It's a hypothetical situation,
Let me
man.
ask you the question, like this dream girl, like because I love my wife a lot.
Obviously.
Yeah.
I've been through such
Good
my
play.
love for her comes not from like because she's gorgeous, right? I think I was gorgeous.
She is pretty.
Hey, you should think that.
Yeah.
Shout out to Jamie.
She is beautiful.
Even if my dream girl showed up, we wouldn't have the same like thing because we haven't been through the shit together, you know. And I'm not willing to portray all that shit we've been through.
Exactly.
For a quick, you know. But that's me personally.
Right.
I love.
There's some people, because this goes on both sides of the fence. I've seen girls that,
Oh yeah.
you know what I'm saying, that was straight up cheat.
It's not a judgmental thing. What I'm saying.
Yeah.
This is how I've chosen to live my life.
Right.
Which is respectable. You can respect that.
Not the whole way.
But let me just be real. Not a lot of dudes could do.
Yeah.
Not a lot.
It's a whole way.
It's like,
I
look
think.
how ugly I am, and then look at her. I ain't doing better anyway.
Not saying everyone's a hoe for doing it, but I'm saying like this is my thing. Like that messes me up with guys is that when you have a good thing, you kind of fuck it up. Like,
Man, but
not
that goes
every
on
guy.
both sides, both ways.
Yeah,
man.
I know. Even
'Cause I've
women
had-
do it, but I'm saying
I've been a good dude to a female just so she can go ahead and leave me for the next dude. You know what I'm saying? Fuck no.
yeah, she a hoe too.
Real quick.
Calling everybody out. She a hoe too.
You shouldn't refer to women as females anymore. It's a very just like dry military term.
Okay.
And like it just I think
She say, yeah.
be like who someone is when you just refer them as like a female. Like,
Well, this girl was acting like a female. How about
I get
that?
what you're saying.
How about that?
Sometimes you mean that's the female nature. Like the females just be doing this.
What do you mean by that, sir?
I mean, like females and males are different. They have different ways that they go about things. Men being more logical, females being more emotional.
That's true too.
That's true. That's very true.
I'm not even gonna lie about that. I feel like I do that crap all the time. I'm not I have a turn on switch and a turn off switch. Like
So
I
do
know, you know, like
So do I.
right now, I feel like if I know we're friends now, we're not in a relationship. You know, as friends, I have a loyal thing with my friends. Like I like you being honest with me. I don't like lies. I don't like having to be like, you ain't gonna freaking fuck me over. You know, like I don't like that. So when I turn you from a relationship point to a friend point, you know, I don't want to have to be like, oh, so you're having a girl come over. Like, don't be trying to, you know, I don't know. But
You shouldn't have to put your man in a mother-child relationship. You know what I'm saying? You should. That should not have to be. No, I know women that do that.
I don't understand.
A mother and child relationship.
were you a sugar mama for you?
No. What I'm saying is, you know
Sugar
how
baby.
like my
I had a moment that in my
Yeah.
relationship with Jamie. It's just you get into this groove of like you do X, she does Y,
Mm-hmm.
and it's just the same thing. You just go through this like motion of just a relationship, but you really gotta take a step back and be like, she's an individual, I'm an individual, we have unique like things we need.
yeah. As long as you find somebody that's cool and that can accept you for you, that's I mean, man, that's the dream girl I want.
Okay, so this is
For
my
real.
question.
The argument.
Yeah.
This is, I
We
mean,
would never go
Yeah,
there.
yeah,
yeah, that's,
I don't mean like arguments.
Yeah.
I mean like the arguing, as in like every
The small
day.
things
yeah,
arguing.
The small
Yeah,
thing taking you off.
you're talking about at the
Why are
6
you
month
wearing
mark.
that? That just don't look right on you.
Like,
Why are you rushing me?
yeah.
I mean, like in fairness, like right before this, I had an argument with Jamie where I'm just like answer your phone because you go 6 hours without looking at like her messages, and like I have important things to tell her.
That would piss me off.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but like
But you know why she does that though? Because she's heavy in her art.
yeah, it's just the way she is, and like, but like sometimes you have to work on people to get them to change certain things because like.
It's
God
like
forbid I
between
die,
those 6
and
hours,
someone
just look at it for
Yeah.
1 second.
Yeah. and
Yeah.
there's a note to
But it's
6 hours
little
later.
things because like I know she's taking steps towards like I'm gonna look at it more. You know, what I mean, it's easy for me because where I work, I have to be on Messenger all the time.
Yeah. So did you help develop this new?
I'm happy to answer any questions you have about the place. Just don't use the name. I just say that because anytime someone finds out where I work, people start asking me if I can fix things for them.
No. I'm not gonna ask you, but I'm just asking you about these
Job
advancements.
situation.
Yeah.
So do you feel like I'm gonna say a different name. Do you feel like do you feel like Facebook is like kind of going to
We're
Instagram?
not supposed to.
You're
Don't
supposed to
say
the
the
company.
It's fine.
Oh, just
It's fine.
do you feel like the company Walmart?
Yeah, I know, right?
We'll edit it out. We'll edit
We
it
got you, dog. We got you.
I don't
We'll
know
get
what's
that out.
going on.
Just say the company. Just say the company.
So the company, do you feel like it's going to face like repercussions for like being like Instagram?
Well, we own Instagram. I mean, that company. That,
So y'all don't own Snapchat.
We're gonna edit it. We're gonna edit it.
Wow, that's cool. I never knew that. That's why I see
That's
pictures
why
always
it's-
coming up on there on my feed.
Snapchat.
No. Well,
We don't own that one.
I was trying to say not the word,
Twitter
but the
owns that.
Twitter.
We don't own Twitter. Either.
Okay. So,
Twitter's its own separate thing.
Yeah,
So-
Twitter owns Snapchat. And Twitter
Yeah.
owns,
I'm just trusting.
so
your
who
honesty.
owns
Cool.
Periscope though?
I don't know.
What?
What about Pinterest?
I don't know what that either.
Oh,
None of them matter because we're just so incredibly large.
I know, dog.
I just feel like it's kind of no. My reality is that my grandma has a Snapchat now.
Who owns? Hold on, whoa. Who owns that? MySpace?
Justin Timberlake knows part of
I'm about to hop back on my space.
You know what? I'm mad at him, man, because I try to log in my old login, and I don't see my pictures there no more, man.
Do you even use who still? Dang.
No,
Couldn't get
man.
on
No,
MySpace when I was younger.
I had some.
What type of pictures did you have on there, bro? Bro, what type of pictures did you have on there?
Shouldn't even say that. Once again,
I'm not
And then
even
you gonna use my
surprised. I
government
was
name.
like,
That's how you feel?
that makes sense.
Anthology. Thank
Come
you.
on now.
Link it out. This ain't
I got a lot of editing to do, man. Damn. I got a lot of editing to do.
Anyways,
damn
Any more
asshole.
questions?
yeah.
Dang. If one thing that y'all company does that kind of like, what was the big idea of like now changing the colors of like the words sometimes now?
Like
Like,
the chats and all that?
yeah.
Why did y'all send me a text message yesterday after I deleted
I want to know why y'all always want me to add my number to the thing, because I don't really want my number. I don't like my number tied to it.
It's people like the company I work for, like other companies like it, because we guarantee the user is who they say they are for the most part. Like, I don't know if you've ever used like a fake name on the website.
Yeah.
To make sure you're not catfish.
Well, yeah, that's my next question. Why?
Why? It's because of that. It's because they are guaranteeing to like advertisers that like you are who you say you are. So it's not like a fake account. Does that make sense?
What doesn't make sense
I don't
to me
100%
is how
agree with the policy.
this guy can have a one that says Zach all the way up, all the way turned up Turner, and I can't put Jaguar.
If you report him to the system, they will take care of that.
Well, somebody has to report me then because
The system is so large that I can promise that
So
the
if you
company doesn't monitor everything. Like if you getting reported for something, it's because somebody reported you.
so like all right. So when the Dallas thing was going on, I changed my Facebook picture to black.
Yeah.
Would that be a reason? Because it happened around that time.
I want to.
Literally, the only reason, like, if your name, I don't know what your name is, but like, if it's just your legal name, nothing will ever happen to you.
Huh.
It kind of sucks because I don't personally agree
So
with
do I
that
have to
idea.
like have a DBA or something? And give them my DBA?
Well,
So what?
it tells you when you do it, just like please send in a copy of your driver's license, and all that's like secured in like a thing.
I don't know, but I don't trust that, because sometimes I do feel like that company right there works with the feds, man, and I'm very suspicious of that. Yeah, and I feel you, and by all means do that, but
I think they do, but I think they do like everybody else, only to a certain extent.
Yeah,
I don't want everybody else in my
Just like
business.
phone
like that.
calls.
It's like you cooperate with the feds if they walked up to you. Yeah.
I got a question.
Depends on what we're talking
I would
about.
if they were paying me.
I
You know what I'm
heard y'all
saying?
got
For
something
real,
like
for
where
real.
y'all monitor
Yes.
people's things where they like if they're like you monitor people's pages and they seem like they're suicidal. Y'all have somebody will call them
Yes.
and do. Oh, y'all really do have that? Oh, I heard about that.
Crisis line.
It's just essentially like I'm not a huge like you know who the owner is, right?
Yeah, Mark Zuckerberg.
Yeah. I seen the movie.
We're at this point. We're already gone. It's fine.
Yeah.
So are y'all like Coca-Cola? Like how Coca-Cola has two people that like has the ingredients and
No.
We're we do a lot. Have you seen like the
Wait a minute, he still owns it? Oh.
Yeah, he still owns it. You think he gonna let that go? Hell no. He got major companies saying Facebook me and stuff.
Close.
You know what I'm saying?
Not there yet.
Oh.
but
What were you
okay,
saying?
I have a question.
Oh, go ahead.
So my question is, y'all need to like get
That's not a question.
well, not a.
I'd like
It's
to
a.
remind you I'm not a person who's in charge of Facebook.
I know,
I
but-
just do a job for them.
This is what I would love.
Which is respectable.
I would love if before like family or anyone posts pictures of you, they like message you and be like, "Do you confirm this picture to be
Yeah,
posted?"
I would like that too.
I would like that too.
I would like that too.
Actually, but
Whoever takes the picture, that's who owns the picture. It doesn't matter if it's
Well, I took the picture and I sent it to him. I ain't telling him to put it on there.
what you said.
you didn't go on copyright.gov and register the picture on
Well, I'm
copyright.gov.
gonna start doing that because like I don't like.
You gotta pay $35 for
Share
that.
that picture
Okay.
with them, then it's now their property too. That's like you saying. That's like you shared an idea with me about. A
Yeah,
business
'cause it
that
does
you
pop up
start,
on their- it
and
pop up
then
on their
I
page,
go
too.
And I start a business. You can't sue me because you talked to me about doing the business.
What?
So you gotta be careful about who you.
I
share
need to
your
stop talking to
information with.
people because I have so many ideas.
Yeah.
I need to stop talking on here. I'm telling you everything. That's
I don't know the story behind. I don't say it's Instagram. It's WhatsApp. There's a guy. He went to go work at Facebook. He didn't pass the interview process.
Mm-hmm.
So then he went to go start WhatsApp, and now he sits on the board because Facebook bought him out.
Wow.
Damn.
well, I think I'm gonna do that.
He's like,
That is funny.
He was like, work for Facebook or die trying.
Now he
So-
owns it.
That must have been in the early years.
We I don't know if they feed us breakfast, lunch, and dinner there.
Really?
Like gourmet shit. It's absurd.
For fun?
Yeah, well, I mean, know,
And I'm always on Facebook. I ain't gonna lie, I'm always on mine.
working with, and like,
I mean, it's free though.
Yeah.
That's
It's free, but like, like there's no breaks. Well, like you're allowed to take a break whenever you want, but no one ever takes a break.
Does it get tiring to like just sitting at the computer on Facebook? Or
I don't
literally?
really sit at the computer too often.
He brings the equipment and
I'm
stuff.
really the only person who does move around at my job. So
Lucky you. Lucky you.
I am. Really
So
lucky.
what do you like? You get to go to like to the stores and look for stuff.
Much
No.
larger than that. It's like, say we have 100 new employees.
Mm-hmm.
I go to like Apple and I'm like, we need to buy 100 laptops.
Oh shit.
Shit, you can buy me one. Shit, okay.
Y'all can't take them home.
I can use another Apple.
Everybody that works for that company gets.
Yeah,
a
sure.
lot. Really?
Wow.
Keep it.
After
Like,
Oh,
if you
okay.
leave the company, you do have to return.
What if they fire you?
your book bag's nice.
What happens if you don't?
This is a very large scale thing. Like they will go after you with litigators if
I like your book bag. Don't lie.
Because it has like personal.
Player right there.
it's got a lot of proprietary information on it.
Oh.
And you can just put anything on there.
Hey, I like that.
My iPhone I never use.
So you could just literally they give you the stuff and you just have it just because.
A lot of free shirts.
Oh,
You gotta get
man.
that back too.
No.
Oh, okay.
He said he wanted
You know,
like
bonuses too. Give them all back.
I'm like, well, y'all ain't getting that.
anything that has an F on it.
Y'all can get everything back. But y'all ain't getting that bonus. That bonus is mine.
Shoot, they can give me a MacBook Pro. Shoot,
So,
can
I
use
wanna,
another one. I
like,
that.
change the subject.
Actually, I like Apple, man.
I've seen the 2017 model.
Man,
It sucks.
what?
Oh,
You think it is?
Oh, he put it right.
Man, no, man.
I don't
Calm down.
think
You
it
would have beat the
sucks.
mic.
I know it sucks.
Damn. Why? Okay, what's your reasoning?
USB-C.
Okay, I can understand why you say that.
Because all the equipment I bought in the past like 2 years does not work with the USB-C, and it fucks me right up. So I have to buy all new monitors for this fucking thing.
Oh, hell to the no.
It sucks. Not great.
I'm glad you told me that because I was actually
Don't get one.
okay.
If you were to get a, let's say 2016
That's
model,
I got the 2015.
So the new laptop, the one you've been showing me the whole time sucks. Because he's been trying to brag.
I've been selling mad people on
Trying
it.
to brag.
Come to find out, it actually sucks.
That touch bar is the worst.
Wow, come on, man.
Oh, you lucky Roger ain't here to hear this. Oh, you lucky Roger ain't here to hear this. He will eat you alive.
But
Also, iPhone 7 sucks.
so what?
I
They're
got a
doing all
6S
that.
Plus, baby.
I got that. I got the
6S Plus.
I'm sorry. I mean,
Everybody's entitled to their opinion.
Yeah.
Android phone sucks. Android
That's
systems
fine.
suck. Like, it's just
I mean,
I agree with that.
the Samsung Android sucks, like the firmware, but
Samsung definitely
but
sucks.
the pure Google Pixel
You look at me like.
is fucking amazing.
Yeah.
The
Thing I've ever used.
would you say is
Phone?
Pixel.
If you're gonna go into Android market, that's what to get. Or the Galaxy S8. I really like that one.
Nah, fuck Samsung.
You keep on looking at me like you're coming because
I am. Coming for your phone.
that's what we were going
I ain't mad. Shoot,
last week.
it was $100 and my bill is $50, so I'm happy.
I also don't. I don't tend to think of phones and computers on a personal scale, like
Mm-hmm.
how they work with like people. I have to do like the logistics of it, like what has the least amount of like errors to fix, the least amount of like damage to it. Does that make sense?
It's easier to work with. I like this is my thing. Like I feel like it's easier to work with a Samsung. Like if my grandma can call, if my great grandma or my grandma calls me, I can help them more than if I had an iPhone. Like I would be like, look, I don't know.
iPhone down. Actually, be FaceTiming me and texting me. And
My grandpa bought it and
And the
he
iPhone
hates
changed the
it
game, man.
still.
The phone game.
the
It did.
iPhone is the innovators of these apps that you guys.
Thank you.
I mean, yeah, it's true,
And
but
Android is like a knockoff of what the apps are.
shoot, I'll take the knockoff
Literally the
as long as
Okay.
the bill is
Go ahead,
cheap.
just follow.
This is Mac. The Androids are Windows.
It's coming.
Oh yeah.
Same thing.
Google Chrome.
Just the S8.
Actually, I like Google Chrome, so I can't talk shit about
My
Google Chrome.
laptop is all Google Chrome, but it kind of sucks though because I can't really like do anything like out of it.
Manufacturers in the United States besides
I'm
Samsung.
sorry.
So all the new iPhones are going to be Samsung.
All the new iPhones gonna be Samsung.
That has Samsung.
iPhone 8 it's going to be mostly like Samsung like hardware. So
The
it's
fuck?
the same thing as the.
So I'm not buying an iPhone.
So,
But hold on, weren't them two companies beefing
No,
back in the days?
no, they made.
No, that was Google. That was Google and Apple.
What you'll discover if you ever enter
Yeah.
These companies just work along fine. They just talk to each other all the time and all that shit.
So
They're
that
not
dude,
like
the
each
teacher
other.
that you can drop that knowledge on your teacher next week.
What's up?
What he just said about how
Yeah.
Apple and everything, they actually work side by side.
You know what? And I'm about to do that too, for real, for real.
They work side by side.
It's literally a community. All those guys interwork with each other. Like the only time they really do be like fuck you is when the government tries to do some fucked up shit and get people's information.
It's a very incestuous like community. Like people just go from like Facebook to Google to whatever, and then back to Facebook.
Yeah, Facebook has a lot of connects, man. They doing their things, man, because they got major companies advertising like us on Facebook. I see that on like every establishment I go to. I see that. Well, you know what I'm saying. Right now, I'm trying to do.
We're trying to get it together first.
We're trying to get it up off the ground.
Amen.
We're on our knees right now. We're
We're in the
So I
crawl
have a
phase, but
question.
pretty soon we'll get there.
I offer y'all to work for free, and y'all call them guests. Back there.
Exactly. Yes. For real. I mean, I don't want to get paid for it. I just,
Hold on.
What time is it?
It's not even halftime. This
What
first
time is it?
7:45.
I feel like
Playing right now.
They're up by 30. No, I mean they got 30 points. They blowing them out. I'm checking the score.
See, my phone's dead. I came here for you guys. And I'm
Oh, you were-
Oh, never mind. Hey, we got. I guess that's the end of the show.
no. Hold on. I have a
I just looked at
question.
the score of the Bulls game, and it's closer than I thought.
We're not getting off this thing until I have a job.
No, for real. I've probably been on almost every episode except 2.
So we're right back at the whole guest thing.
But I don't even want to go back to that. So April 23rd, I'm turning 21. So I want to know, like,
Young.
I know.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm 35. Oh,
I'll be 30 next month.
oh.
So I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Like, I know what I want to do, but I don't want to do. I don't want to watch Netflix. Like,
Y'all know if you already know what you're gonna do, then do
no,
it.
because I can't really do much because the next day I have to work. Like, well, I'm working on my birthday, but Saturday I'm off.
You know,
So, like,
there is such thing as call in.
nah, I need that money.
I'm sick.
Well, I go in at 6, but like what I'm saying is like I don't know what to do before, like while it's daytime.
Pre-game.
What's that?
You gotta put this one out after that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hold on,
yeah,
what? Hold on, what? What are you talking about?
Time is
Oh, they don't know. Yeah, I don't know where I work for.
Don't worry.
Oh, I probably do.
Don't say the company's name.
Yeah.
The corporate,
Keep that in.
Just say the company.
the company. You know,
Take that clip and put
I'm
it every
good.
time we say Facebook.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I'm already sitting up thinking like, how am I going to edit?
well, I just said company like 10 times, so you got to do is put my name, like my
I'm just
voice
gonna
in
I'm
it.
just gonna copy your
So
voice over and
Facebook
over.
company,
Yeah,
Over and
I'm
over.
just
the
copying
company.
Yeah.
Hold on, I got to change the voice so when you do it,
Somebody say
the company.
So when you talk about the company,
A girl voice come in front of it.
Weird when they get
you gotta put that in.
I am going. I'm already got ideas of how I'm gonna do it. They're gonna be irritated by the time they watch. I'm
all you got to do is just put that beep in that sine tone, baby.
gonna do that.
That 1 kilohertz.
But we said it like 8 times, like 18 times. They're gonna be like, oh my god.
That's gonna be a lot of editing for you, boy. There you go.
You can treat it like a rap song when we cussing. Just make it out.
Yeah, well,
That's what I'm saying.
You know, when you go to
That
and you go to
I'll figure it out. Anyway, so
And then he just said like a whole couple cuss words earlier. He was like, "Well, shit, fuck."
You showed
I
up
meant
there.
sorry.
we said worse more
Dang
than
it.
that on this show.
Yeah, we've been talking about a
Anyway,
lot
I
of
think that
stuff.
it's time for us to wrap this bad boy up.
Yeah, needs to stay in Vegas. But anyways, man, that's our episode for today. It is what it is podcast. I'm your boy Anthology. We got
They know my name.
we got Charlie in the Chocolate Factory in the
Yeah,
building.
uh,
Hey, Charles.
It's the salt shaker, shaker like a salt shaker, shaker like a salt shaker. And then we got. I want to thank my
I
guests.
can edit that too out too.
I want to thank my guest right here, Connor, for coming in. Appreciate you.
Yeah, appreciate
your knowledge, man. Very useful, man.
And then Alexis, I'm here again, but I'm not a part of it, but
Yeah.
it's cool.
And we also
The nigga without a job that
Jack.
J-A to the G. There you are.
And I gotta give one more shout out to our video girl.
She don't want to be on the show.
Hey. Anyways, we out. Bye.
Merry Christmas.